I think there's a lot of stereotype of what some of these centres have been in the past, but this is all the change. This is all about NDIS and making it work for families and making it work for the young people.
Always from day one felt comfortable with Brendan coming here. Yeah, and I don't say that a lot. So. Hi, I'm Anne.
And I'm Robert, and we're the proud parents of Jordan.
I'm Mel, and my son is Brendan.
Hi, I'm Janita, and this is Meg. Want to say hi, Meg?
One of the most encouraging things I heard at the beginning was one of the staff members saying to us, "We don't employ sitters," he called them.
My name's Adam Garcia. I'm the Manager of Service Delivery in Metro South Queensland.
My name is Judy Wallace, and I am the manager of the Endeavour Learning and Lifestyle Centre on the Gold Coast in Labrador.
I'm Peter Patterson and I'm the support worker from Labrador.
We know that transitioning from school to adult service life is challenging and stressful for families at times.
Yeah, when Brendan was in his last year of school, we were terrified.
We were a little bit apprehensive because we couldn't really see that Jordan was going to be able to continue what he'd already achieved and developed.
This transition from going from school into Endeavour has been so easy and so stress-free. The whole environment here felt like she was coming home to a house.
We did some sampling with a few different organisations throughout the year, and there was just too much inconsistency for me. Different carers twice a day, 5 days a week.
We did not want Meg going into a program where she was just going to fluff around and be babysat. She needed to be in a program where she was going to keep her education going and her life skills.
He was a bit hesitant at the beginning, the beginning part of it, but then it's all of a sudden, over the last few weeks really, I've just seen all these massive changes in Geordie.
The kids definitely have an input on their day-to-day scheduling. We want them coming back to the centre and wanting them to come here every day.
We've been able to have input into the programs of what we wanted for our kids.
So much communication, we hear about what the kids are doing and how it's all being put together, and we get to have our input into it too. These services are really based on what the families want for this younger group to learn. We take a group of young people to the supermarket, they do the grocery shopping, they put their groceries up on the counter, they support with their paying of the groceries, they come back, they unpack, and then they assist with the cooking. He's doing things like shopping with me and carrying my bags. I couldn't believe it. He just took my bags off me and started walking down the shopping centre with it over his arm.
They love cooking here. They do help every week.
When they're doing some cooking programs and making their lunches here, come home, she's wanting to help me in the kitchen.
We approached them and asked if that was something that they could add into their program, was to maybe have the boys all bring in their little electric shavers so the carer stands there and demonstrates and they all practice.
Our staff are engaging and they're very passionate and they're excited about what the future holds for the disability sector.
I feel like they love our kids and are as passionate about, not kids, our young adults, as much as we are.
The staff have gone out of their way to involve us and actually encourage us to shape what happens here.
Every morning I get to see their first reaction when I pick them up. I get to hear their stories in the morning. It's just a wonderful feeling.
Frankly, I think that if Endeavour keeps running this program the way we've seen it so far, parents are going to be knocking the door down.
We at Endeavour strive to make sure that the kids walk away happy at the end of the day.